All right, man, on a serious note, rapper T.I. calls for a boycott of TMZ. And he blasted CEO Harvey, who was a lawyer, started TMZ quite some time ago, for reporting the medical examiner's finding in his sister's, after his sister's death, which they reported that she had cocaine in her blood system. I think she was in a car crash, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry if I'm wrong on that. But we back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We back in the building. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. And I think they did an apology, TMZ, saying they shouldn't have done that. T.I. did a rant video on IG. I link that in the description as well, so you can see like 5-minute clip. And I think that was personal. I think that was too much of a reach by TMZ. But for T.I. to call a boycott from TMZ right now for personal gain, I'm not mad at him. But let's just go back before we roll into the story a little bit more, and about how TMZ has went out their way to destroy black people's lives, especially the black athlete. Going back to the Ray Rice story, they went out their way to get the Kareem Hunt tape, even though Kareem Hunt wasn't even in the wrong, in my opinion. They went out their way to get that, buy that tape when the NFL couldn't do it. But TMZ has been destroying black male lives, to be in particular, for quite some time. And I wish T.I. would address that as well too. I don't know if he's on game, because he wasn't supporting the NFL. Okay, and I'm not knocking him for not supporting the NFL, but TMZ has went out their way to destroy black lives before. Black athletes, entertainers, whatever. They have really gained a lot of clout and popularity off of domestic violence things, off of Me Too movements, going out their way to buy tapes like Ray Rice and destroy his career, when they didn't go out their way when that New York Giants kicker beat the hell out of his wife in Hawaii. And we already know what it is with TMZ. And for them now to get on what T.I. was talking about, the disrespect for them to report that his sister had cocaine in her blood, in her system when she at her time of death, that's personal. The world didn't need to know that. Okay, if she did have cocaine in her system, it may have been from whatever it was, whatever she was doing recreational, or whatever she had going on. That's personal, man. And TMZ crossed the line time and time again. They go out their way to try to do a smear campaign on black entertainers and black athletes and so on. T.I. is exactly right. They don't go all out when it comes to white people. They don't go all out when it comes to other ethnic groups like they do for black people. Rarely do you see a story where they talking about uplifting things about black people. You know what I'm saying? Rarely do you see a story where they highlight the good things, only the bad, the Me Too movement things and that stuff of that nature. But it was the level of disrespect that they did to Precious Harris. This lady was a Delta. This lady was probably a mother. She wasn't a celebrity. At the end of the day, T.I.'s sister died. It should have been left at that. The funeral was nice. It was beautiful. It should have been left at that. She wasn't a celebrity. She wasn't all in the videos. She wasn't a singer. She wasn't an actor. And you went out your way, a regular, ordinary citizen, to make a report saying she was on cocaine. I seen that earlier. I just shook my head. No way I was going to report on that. Because we all have our downfalls. I said it before and I said it again. Nobody's perfect. But TMZ does go out their way to destroy the black entertainer, the black athlete, the black person. They don't go after their own white people like that. They single-handedly go out there and try to destroy our people. And T.I. said, don't talk to Escape, don't talk to Tiny, King, none of his kids, nobody that's affiliated with him, and ask people to boycott TMZ behind this. And TMZ probably should have been boycotted a long time ago. They sent an apology out, and I linked that in the description. Too late. You can't take the wound off my heart and heal it. It just can't happen. What you done right here will forever be embedded into people's mind. It will forever be embedded in the internet or in somebody's phone or somebody's computer. Somebody screenshot that. It's no getting her reputation back. That was for the family to know, not the world to know. And they don't have no chill. They don't have no, okay, we know when we going too far. And it's gonna take somebody to walk in there and pistol whip somebody and punch somebody. That's just what it's gonna take. You know, T.I. can ask people to boycott till they blue in their face. People still wearing Gucci, still wearing Louis Burberry with the noose behind their back, the Sambo bags, the Sambo face, the black face, whatever you want to call it. People still wearing Gucci. And the thing about it, black people will never be able to move in unison. Not in our lifetime. We'll never be able to, everybody be like, okay, the sun is shining today. And won't all of us black people say yes? Somebody, oh no, that really ain't shining. We never gonna support each other. You know? But I think a little bit of awareness, a little bit of our part to help T.I. in this situation, you know, so be it. You know, people gonna say, well, T.I. was a snitch, and you know, T.I. was a snitch. I don't know if he snitched or not. I know he talked about, you know, he testified into his friend's Falant killing. At the end of the day, some people killed your boy. You know, and that's what people gonna point to. Black people, that's all black people do. Well, you know, he was a snitch, or you know, he did this and he did that. You know, it's always questioning something. Oh, you know what? I like wearing my Gucci, man. Fuck that. You know, you wearing Gucci, but you living in your girl Section 8 house, rent $8 a month. You know, and Harvey he always in this BS, man. He's made millions of dollars. He's got a TV deal with Fox and Fox Sports 1. You know, he's made all this money off of strength of destroying black athletes and black entertainers, you know, in the black culture. He's made a living off of it. You know, look at the tape with Ezekiel Elliott. He went on his way to get that tape. They couldn't wait to post it and buy that from a fan and put that watermark on and try to destroy his career. This is nothing new. They just as bad as Wendy Williams, and they had a day in court. They had a judgment day. It all come falling down. Wendy Williams, years of destroying careers, destroyed Adina's Howard career, you know, exploited people's relationships, you know, gospel queen for over decades and decades at a time, and she got hers too, and she deserved it. At the end of the day, TMZ will get theirs too. Harvey will get theirs. You know, this boycott is just the tip of the iceberg. You know, when somebody digging his background and see what he's been doing wrong, and digging his employees' background, see what they've been doing wrong, and then he's gonna try to cry for mercy. You know, and when you put people like that through that type of distress, people that come from his world and his demographic and ethnic background, then they want to hang themselves. Then they want to take their own life. They can't take the pressure that us black people went through every day. And it's unfortunate for T.I. to have to go through this, you know. It's unfortunate for his kids have to go. Maybe they didn't want to tell the kids what was in our system. Maybe they wanted to tell them their own way, and you made it public. And now they got to go to school, and you know how cruel kids are. Oh, your auntie was a crackhead. Your auntie was a crackhead. Your auntie was this and that. She was like, come on, man. She dead now, man. Let her rest in peace. They had no reason to write the story. They put an apology up, but it's too late. You can't get reputation back. You know, so for T.I., man, praying, you know, for his family to heal over these wounds, man. It ain't even been 3 months yet, I don't believe, since he passed. But he was wrong. You know, he should have came out with a visual apology, and I'm pretty sure that's coming. But you know, T.I. said he had been very kind to Harvey over the years, and he was flabbergasted that this happened. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. I'll link the apology. I'll link T.I. Call out in the description. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Appreciate the love and support. Continue to share the videos. Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you want to make a donation. The link's in the description as well. And let me know what you guys think. All the information is in the description. One time for the one time.